everyone! It is I, Tyrodin, or Sean, or something. Hi.
It could be Junkrat.
Oh god, my voice is not great. But anyway, hey guys, what's up? I just got back from LA where I was very humbly invited over for the 25th anniversary of Warcraft and the 15th anniversary of World of Warcraft, and it was absolutely fucking awesome, I'll be honest with you. I never thought I'd get to experience a massive celebration like that, especially for a game that has meant so much to me. So I was a bit taken aback when Blizzard were like, hey, you're in LA, would you like to go to like the 15th anniversary of WoW? And I'm like,
yes, please.
and then luckily I was attending, so it was really, really amazing. I've captured some footage which I will now play for your leisure. But yeah, basically it was a bit of a hush-hush event. A lot of content creators which specialize in World of Warcraft and classic World of Warcraft were invited out, and that's something I was very, very humbled to be there, because I play a lot of World of Warcraft, but not so much on stream. I play a lot off stream. So it was very, 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 very fortunate to attend the event, and I have to say I had an absolute ball of a time. I went with my brother Ryan, Chinglish. Go subscribe to him as Chinglish TV on Twitch. He's amazing. He was an absolute gentleman to me the entire time. He really took me under his wing, so I love that man. That stupid, stupid panda man. I love him. The event itself was absolutely amazing. It was a really cool venue. Very, very secretive location. But when we got there, it was just decked out on the inside with all World of Warcraft stuff. And there was a mini museum that was set up in there, and it just showcased some of the really cool pieces of Warcraft history. You know, it had the original boxes for Warcraft 1 through Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. It was really, really cool. A lot of really cool original art pieces as well from, you know, Warcraft 2 Beyond the Dark Portal, Warcraft 2 Tides of Vengeance. It was just really, really cool. Oh, Tides of Vengeance, what am I talking about? It was the BFA thing. Tides of Darkness. But yeah, there was a lot of Reign of Chaos, you know, artwork that was on display, a lot of the Frozen Throne stuff. It was really cool to see some of the more modern pieces as well. There were some replica pieces from the Warcraft film by Weta Studios, really cool Kiwi company. Go check them out, bro. But yeah, it was really, really cool. And yeah, it was like, you know, Lothar's sword, Varian's sword, and there was also like the Dwarven hand cannon, which is really, really cool. There was an amazing, amazing art piece there as well, which was just absolutely breathtaking. Like, it was a real privilege to be there. Their original statue as well for World of Warcraft, it's just like an orc warrior dual wielding two let's say like gore howls, and I was like, that is really cool. I've never seen that before. How much do you want for it, sir? And I was promptly told it is not for sale, get out of here. So yeah, I scrammed. But no, it was really, really cool, and it was just, that little mini museum was just a really, really, really cool little bit of a fanboy event where I was like, eee! I love it. But yeah, no. As for the actual playing venue, so we basically walked into this massive amphitheater, and it was, you know, we walked in, and it was just, you were hit instantly with this massive theater. There was on the back screen, it was the celebration event for the 25th anniversary with all of the, you know, the art asset for that, which I will put up here now, and it just looked amazing. It was very, very cool, and it would flash over to, you know, the Blizzard Entertainment logo, and then it would flash over to the World of Warcraft 15th anniversary logo, which was really, really cool. Everybody was super excited. Let me just, first and foremost, everybody was super hyped for this, like, because prior to going into the amphitheater, all we had access was to the, you know, to the mini museum, and there was a small foyer with, you know, some food and drinks and beverages there, and it was really, really cool. But everyone was just like, this is gonna be awesome, this is gonna be awesome, this is gonna be awesome. And then, you know, there was just, you know, our Aussie contingent just ripping the piss out of Rudism, or Dylan, because, you know, he'd literally just gotten off a 25-hour flight, and just was Ryan, me, and you know, Geordie, our Blizzard guy, just ripping the piss out of him. Just,
hey, there's Dylan. Oh, hey, mate. How you doing, bro?
Guys.
I just said, mate, I fucked up.
Oh no.
They don't say that. She's a bitch. Oh, shit.
You know, because he's the Kiwi, and we were the Aussies, and it was just awesome. It was all in good fun. But it was just a really, really cool event. It was so super stoked. So when we got into the amphitheater, our expectations were blown. Everyone was like, whoa, and woo, and oh, but also, So, yeah, it was cool, you know? So we sat down, and then, you know, J. Allen Bratt came on. He gave his big, hey guys, you thought you did, and we did. and you know, that spiel. And he came out and just addressed everybody, thanked everybody for being here, and proceeded to go on to the latest offerings for both Battle for Azeroth and WoW Classic. So we had Ian Hazakostas come on first, and he talked about, you know, stuff that they've done wrong in Battle for Azeroth and the stuff that they did right in Battle for Azeroth, and then proceeded to say, you know, they're going to do even better with the upcoming, you know, Rise of Ashara patch, and, you know, the changes to the Azerite system, the changes to the world itself, a lot of quality of life and attunement changes that players have been asking for, sort of as a bit of a throwback to the Legion artifact system that was implemented during that expansion. More of a like a closer approximation of that system for our Heart of Azerite, Heart of Azeroth, you know, attunement and artifact. So fingers crossed going ahead with, you know, the new continent, which is, you know, as you guys know now, it's, you know, Nazjatar. That'd be really, really cool to see these implementations take place. But he's pretty confident that it's all going to kick on. There was obviously Mechagon, the new, you know, zone, and then some of the new raids that were introduced. Really, really cool, you know, underwater raid that I sort of turned around. I'm like, this sort of reminds me of, you know, their announcement for Cataclysm when they announced their first underwater raid. Never ended up really going through, but I think it might have been obviously heavily taken from those, you know, cancelled concepts and really ported over to Battle for Azeroth, because it looks amazing. It really does. Like, the pictures on screen now just don't do it justice. So yeah, it's looking really, really cool. So that was the BFA stuff, and like everyone there was like, yay, you know, BFA, yay Ashara. And then we're like, okay, but where is it? And then all of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon. No, they didn't. I wish, that'd be cool. No, but Ian went off, and then he introduced the WoW Classic guy, and it was awesome. We got some very big announcements. We got release dates, which, as you guys know by now, is the 27th of August, and oh man, that is just right around the corner. And then we were told that closed beta obviously started on the 16th, and we're like, holy crap, that is like a week away. Yes! But yeah, no, it was really, really cool, and like the atmosphere there was just one of love. I think it was just pure love, more than even the BFA presentation. The classic presentation was just everybody laughing and reminiscing, and just it was just fucking awesome. Like, sorry, demonetized, but it was just fucking awesome, dude. Like, it was really, really cool. So, you know, he announced basically, you know, the release date, what was going to happen, the progression, you know, how everything's going to play out according to, you know, how it sort of was back in the day. That sort of progression, like raid and dungeon progression, all the way up to Nax. So that's going to be really cool to get to experience that again. But I think the biggest thing that caught us off guard, and none of us there we were just all sort of shocked, and then we're like, and then we're like, yay! And that was basically, you know, the announcement that Classic will get its own retail release as well. Like, we were all thinking, well, it's, you know, it's because it comes under the subscription of, you know, BFA or retail, you get Classic anyway, right? So there's no need for a retail release. But as you can see, and I'll put it on screen, we get like a collector's edition retail release, and it's crazy. It comes with an awesome Ragnaros statue. It comes with all these little features. There are art prints, there are cloth maps, and that's not all. You get in-game goodies for BFA too. Like, everybody wins. Everybody wins. And it's so freaking cool, man. Like, that is like, I turned around and was like, holy crap, dude. And he looked at, he's like, dude. I'm like, oh, dude. He's like, no, dude. I was like, dude. Yeah. Dude! It was just cool, man. So, you know, after they announced that, you know, they came on and said, all right, guys, today's your day. Go and play. And so obviously the first thing we did, we all went on the Classic, you know, we all went on the Classic boxes and started playing WoW Classic. Like, they were pre-made level 40s, so, you know, I did a Warlock because, you know, edgy me. Plus, I never played a Warlock during Vanilla. I was like, oh, do I play Warrior? No. Do I play my Chamois? No. I'll play Warlock because I'm a dick. So I played Warlock, and we ran through Razorfen Crawl, and that was really, really cool. That was actually friggin' awesome. So that'll be up here, and you know, I ran through it with Chinglish, I ran through it with Dylan Rudism, and I did it with you know, Towley and Jesse Cox as well. Like, absolute legends, and I got to do the world first RFK you know, 5-man dungeon. It was really friggin' cool, dude. Like, I was like, Like, I was just super happy. So, you know, we did that, and then we did Scarlet Monastery, did some PvP at the Gurubashi Arena, which was really, really cool. Yeah, it was just, I tell you what, it was actually just, there's no way to explain. I felt like, I know this is going to sound really silly, and a lot of nostalgia people will be like, oh, it's just nostalgia talking, but it's really not. I really did feel like I was a part of a community again, because we all were speaking to each other, we were all talking, we had to, you know, really concentrate on what we were doing, and I was enjoying it. I was enjoying doing a dungeon again. You know, ask me a year from now, hey, how's that, you know, 57th run of Strath going? I'll probably tell you, oh yeah, it's going. But like, for the time that we played it, it was awesome, and I really did feel like I was right back there in 2005 again, playing with my friends. That's how it felt. And I think that's the general feeling of Classic, is that it's a throwback to a time when it felt less like a tedious, oh, you know, doing this and doing that and doing that, and felt more like a group of friends sat down at a table playing D&D together. Terrible analogy, but it's the closest one I can approximate. So yeah, it was just a lot of good fun. But WoW Classic isn't the only game that I played while I was there. I also played some Warcraft 1, which is really cool. That'll be coming to Battle.net, and that is awesome. It's there in all of its original DOSy glory. It's awesome. Still no right click, still no, you know, click and drag. Nope, none of that. It's, oh baby. Still, it's a lot of fun. It's a cool little thing that they're throwing in as well. Also, we did play some Warcraft 2. We had a LAN battle. I went up against Chinglish, and I went up against Rudy. And yeah, it's I got killed. I got killed. Basically, TLDR, Ching is a massive nerd. Massive nerd. Okay, he was building fucking dragons when I was still learning how to upgrade, you know, my troll axe throwers. So, thanks, bro. It was fun. But, you know, it was, you know, just playing Warcraft 2 again. Like, I haven't played that since, what, 1997, 1998? That was also really, really cool. So I had a good time. And, of course, I jumped onto, you know, Battle for Azeroth. I did a little bit of Nazjatar, walked through there. And I'll tell you what, the story aspect of that has really gripped me again. So I'll probably start playing retail again just for the Nazjatar storyline and, you know, see what happens with Ashara, because I've been a big, you know, Warcraft fan for such a long time, and to see that major lore character like, you know, Ashara, who has been, you know, this talked about and hyped, you know, villain and, you know, fiend for so long, we actually get to see what becomes of her, you know, and whether that'll lead into, you know, N'Zoth and the Dark One, Prison Below the Deep, you know. Will we get to go to Ryloth? Will we get to go to an underwater, so many possibilities, man, so many possibilities, but it's really, really cool. So yeah, I was just incredibly humbled to be invited out to the event. I had such a fantastic time. I can't say enough good things about it. It was absolutely awesome, and it was my honor and my privilege to be there, to represent Australia, to have a good time, to make new friends, and to enjoy the content, because that's really what we were there for. It was a celebration of Warcraft. It was a celebration of their 25th anniversary. So again, I was just super humbled and very, very, very appreciative of the opportunity. But if you guys want to play World of Warcraft Classic, all you need to do is go down to the link below. World of Warcraft Classic, sign up to the beta. It's still going. There will be stress tests upcoming throughout May and June. So please, guys, look out for those dates. They'll be listed down below as well. So if you want to be involved in the Classic experience, get hands-on and start playing with myself and, you know, these other really big, amazing streamers, please do, because I think it's going to be unlike any sort of event that's preceded it. So that's it from me, guys. Again, thank you very, 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 very much to the kind people at Blizzard who invited me along, specifically Blizzard ANZ. Those guys are like family, and they really look out for me. They look out for our community. They do so much with such a small team, and I'm truly blessed. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you that are on that team. I can't wait to jump back into Azeroth. I can't wait to keep playing this on stream. So again, guys, please, if you like this, please like it, follow, subscribe, everything. Insert generic streamer YouTube-y things here, because it was awesome. It was really awesome. Alright, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. I'll get some more videos out in the next few days. I hope you guys are enjoying the consistency. I've been putting a lot of Overwatch on the channel. I've got more games coming as well, a lot more diversity. There's a lot of Borderlands coming to the channel. There's some Dead by Daylight coming to the channel. There's some more World of Warcraft coming to the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna try and diversify a bit. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic week. I love you all. Stay good and look after each other. And don't text and drive. It's very bad. Alright, guys. Peace to you all and goodbye. See ya.